King away, spotted out and heard, but there we go. Back to the rest of the team here.
No swing.
Tucked to the corner, there was no swing, no attempt at a trade. Dashing forwards into the smoke, Buster's just ignoring him. Doesn't want to try and take a piece out of Aspas, but Aspas certainly does. Straight into mid, carved open. An area of the map now, but the anchoring positions of the Fnatic players is going to be really quite difficult to chew through. Do they really want to attempt this? Looks likely, yeah. Chronicle's positioning, immaculate almost. The positioning of the smoke just playing inside of this one, and Loud are really slowing this down now.
You can tell that they are aware Fnatic are going to have responses to everything they do, so they've always got to pump the brakes a little and wait for that to happen.
Shot's going wide. Still got a dash though. Durka wants another go at things. Can't quite land them though. What is 2 years up to?
Less in the meantime.
60s in the spawn.
Less in the meantime found a kill on Chronicle. It's all just down to Alpha, and they're waiting for him.
Yeah,
I mean, they just sent the spike to A and trapping Alpha in his box.
Might not be the goal in mind though. Spike's on Sadak, so hoping to try and get through this one without using too many ults. Earn it through this one. Flood attempt. Running right round the corner here. Guardian in the hands of Boaster. He's lit up though.
Not the greatest fight to go for there.
He was hoping for a freebie, and wow, on either side here, Fnatic getting picked apart. Ooh, that's a bit awkward, yet still lands it.
It's still very, very diligent from Loud, though. It looks like a bit of a misstep there, but the Nano Swarm going towards Heaven, and the Molly's pushing away anybody that might be playing inside the smoke. Besides Alpha hitting something ridiculous with the Guardian like he did on Haven earlier in this tournament, this one should be sealed up.
He's going to go for this. They do have money. The loser's bonus kicking in potentially. Here we go. Spotted though. They're low. Dart to the side, maybe to set something up on top. Just missing that angle. Lovely shot again.
He's still popping.
Time is really running short. Yeah, you're seeing the form. It's there, flexing a little bit. But Loud winning another one. That's 4 in a row.
Less is almost always going to be lurking on these kind of hits. Loud love to do 4-1 kind of setups. And this also allows them to pinch into tree if Less is allowed to survive, which is why they're clearing him out.
He's just missed the timing. Chronicle is gifted with it. Lockdown is pushing him wide and out into the open. Loud corralled into the corner now. It's 3v4, but they don't have any positioning onto the side, and it's fully being grouped up now. Bit of a tag onto it. Paranoia going all the way through. Alpha has so much trust in his teammates. He's sticking it all the way through. Needs to be some damage done, and it's just not there.
Over B main control, as they were over A main in the previous round, but this time it doesn't lead to deaths, and Loud can pivot through Catwalk if they want, or at least open space here.
Yeah, I mean, Loud are just trying to fake presence like they're going through here. That is a disgusting angle. Top of the box here. Sadak removed. IGL on IGL violence, but it's going to be explored by Loud. Still the alarm bot.
That pressure has also pulled Alpha yet away from B main, so they can try this split a little more effectively.
Here we go. Here's the time just gets to be taken here. Lockdown has to be used to try and clear the way through. Dart is good as well. Hunter's Fury. Kawazine with the tag. Chronicle. He's dropped to his knees. To get the ult off on time. Updraft to dodge it. Durka avoiding it. That'd be the res inside. Still the coverage is there, and time is really running short. There's only 20 seconds left into this one. Full containment. It's the name of the game here for Fnatic. Players are still alive, making sure that they don't leave any pieces
10
out
seconds.
wide. Here's the ult, but they don't have the spike just yet. Need to get themselves into the site. Kawazine just breaking it. Still needs to be covered. 2 years covering the cross still. It's up to just Kawazine. Gets the player down. Does not win that fight. So, good stuff from Fnatic. Lying in wait, operator spotting his targets. I don't even know if he intended that one.
That is the tiniest little grab.
It felt like he spotted just the leg of Sadak actually and just took the shot anyway, but Aspas falls. That was the player with the knives. Flash to set it up as well, the Odin spam. Fnatic, one of the best at really maximizing the usage of that gun. So many layers to their setup. I mean, there's a bit of a breather in this moment here, but it's up to Loud to explore, take some risks, see if they can take a shot or two. I love the reclearance.
And if Loud are going to play patiently like this, they are opening themselves up to reclear strategies. That's a nice recon dart that finds value, and a miss shot by Durka.
Hello.
There is still a possibility in this round.
Definite chances, and look at this. Chronicle is just distracting the entire time, more than that. Earned himself the kill, Shorty running him down. It's Leo.
This is a very early drone.
Durka's going to make a go of this, yep, straight through. It's pinpoint accuracy, lovely punish of the drone, and he's in the moment plays, but the instant reaction from Loud
Look at the fight over Heaven here.
Gaining the side as well, over towards Heaven. I mean, it's Alpha who really shuts this one down. 2 years, you really want to keep going for this. Spam onto the corner, the coverage. Sadak has got his teammates back here. Paranoia now being held, and they are set up for it. 3 versus 3. Lit up though, and here's the Hunter's Fury on Orthodox with the angle. Damage is being done. It's followed them right into them, straight through Tree Leo. It's magnificent. All the placement towards it in 2 years. There's so much more to do here. Left in the clutch, 1v3. No easy fight. Not for him, not in that instance here. He was looking for Flash. Trying to take this one. Nade at the feet of Alpha though. Got to back away. Quite stand still. Paranoia a bit delayed here. Fnatic are going to be more than ready. Alpha. Well, he's going to fall there. Aspas. Plenty more left to do. Durka running him down. He's hunting. Damage definitely done, and there's still the coverage.
Just using Sadak as a piece of bait. Look at him running away all the way back around through to A main to try and connect.
They've got now is going to be quite brutal, but it's just, again, the angle's being spammed here. Leo, intelligence with it. Aspas might just be still taking control of the entirety of this round. 3 so far, and surely enough damage is done. Leo is left to do it. What can he find? Spike ticking away. Not enough chances for it, so Loud cancel. They want to go for this. I mean, time still on their side. Ult earned for Sadak, but they don't have the player advantage. Looks like they want to try and send this one. Still, util is there. Hunter's Fury to the back of the side, but what angles are going to be watched for? You've got to try and get themselves into this one. Dodging, juking.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Sadak's gone down. A friendly fire. Dropped to his knees. That's a spike out in the open, and there needs to be an attempt to really make this any sort of go of this. 50 seconds here. Positioning gained once more by Chronicle. I mean, he's repositioned towards the back of the side. I don't think Loud are going to be aware of this.
No, I don't think so. Chronicle might have made the play here to win the round.
Bait and switch still. Angel's one out, but yeah, there's Chronicle. Finally, fight back towards the back of the sides.
He gets his
Don't ult rip. 30 seconds remaining. This is Loud just getting bogged down entirely. Spam into the corners.
Great shot.
Good one to win.
Boaster's in though.
Inside the smoke. Here's the taps. I'm going to be committed. Extension towards around here, but still that lockdown is brutal, and you can't really break that one easily. Lockdown for a lockdown. But every player here lit up! Like beacons here, points them towards it. Still, the lockdown's going to go off. There's no chance to break it! Alpha gets his down. Loud just corralling him and pushing him. I slowly lay claim to B main, but shocked out actually. Bit of damage done. It's chunked him, hasn't it?
Durka is very weak. The recon as well. Nobody broke it.
They still want to commit to this. Yeah, it's disjointed, still recognized. Nade towards their feet. Durka separated from the rest of his team, but luckily enough time bought. They can get themselves into the side. Very low though, and yeah, with all that damage being done, it is easy pickings, isn't it? Loud now earning their spot. There's a flank attempt at the same time, straight through B main. And this is Fnatic, surrounded. All avenues, all fronts. One section of the side don't need to force some of these fights out. With Sadak falling, it has cracked open a potential chance. Aspas grasps it. A flank from Briar. They go down here for Chronicle. Shark Dart's ever so slightly off the mark. Paranoia, does that cause any sort of attempt to try and get into this one? Oh my god. Just raining bullets back and forth, hoping for a chance. Smoke still in their face though. Until that dissipates, they're going to be hard-pressed to really find anything. Traded out. Fight being taken still, though. Main control. Beautiful smoke to try and cross into this one for Loud here. 2 years. He's cut this one entirely. Oh, Leo brought down and out. Still tucked close to the corner. Boaster alive and kicking with the rest of his team to help him out and bail him out. There's not too much else he can do.
Oh, Durka! Backpedaling.
Nah. Line of sight angle here for Aspas. All the information does not hit the jump spot though. Good info gathered. At least for it. Still that attempt of a fight here. Sadak falling.
What a cool dart. That dart is only useful if Loud were fighting back over A main.
Watching for it though. As soon as Boaster goes down, you know there's some safety towards it. Dart. Just lay it on top of this utility. A chance to fight over this one.
How'd he get one?
All the way. It's unheard of.
Cowancy needs to hold until Aspas gets it.
Gets cleared. I mean, Leo, this brain's too big for me. He's left it down to Aspas. It's a 1v2 with the door closing. Still got a dash here.
The spike has not got into sight.
Hasn't crossed into main.
Alpha has turret to be able to peek.
Played this one well. Dash now fading on top of that one. Dart has to respect it and back around the corner in case the spam is there. Lovely util. Just to cover it so Alpha can cross. Rifle picked up. Not supposed to make
planted.
anything of this one.
Blocking sight.
How did Fnatic play this? Feels like a crossfire setup. Too much to clear for Aspas. Holding towards Jenny. Looking for the first opening. It's a shot in the dark though, with Leo's repositioned down into hell. Has to be excellent! Aspas isolated it. 5 HP though. Tap and a swing from Leo. Yeah, Fnatic encroaching slowly, surely, but yeah, I mean, being picked apart here still. Oh, line him up! And Chronicle, almost with the 3-piece. Shut down in the end. Pop flash round the corner. Has to be respect being shown.
30
Battling
seconds
through. Drop down to the corner. These angles are impeccable by Fnatic. Covers in dropping down though, still with the Odin. Anticipating the re-peek. Plenty of bullets left standing yet. How does Leo hit it? Brought it to the 1v1. So much damage done yet. And is he going to expect this? Less. Not on the heels, but straight from the flank. This is so unusual. No way. It's being watched for less. Only needed the one. Either side, either direction. 2 years. Can't calm down the aim in time, and Turkish is far too clean with it. Still, TPing up towards the box here. Boaster brought down. Hunter's Fury is a real thorn in their side and more. Damage being done. Beautiful kill onto Turka.
Lockdowns on both sides. Does Alpha decide to use it? He's in position.
Yeah, close to the corner here. So any answer used on either side. Just a lockdown to clear out the site.
I mean, both teams have to leave.
They have to respect it.
It's much better for the retakers here.
You know, getting detained here. Maybe forces the issue ever so slightly, but still Loud. Now regaining control. You have the front section of the site. Utah's being used. Aspas. Already the defuse actually by less. He's just sticking this one all the way through. But still, not enough done, even with the kills flowing.
Sadak could be the
Drone
difference
clearing
maker.
close. Sadak is close. Inside the smoke. The bullets. Only a few landing. He's weakened here. There it is. Time to strike. And a pre-fire into the corner has surely done enough. Revealed and deleted. Everything has gone wrong for Fnatic. Taken out, taken care of. Hunter's Fury close here. Aspas has not been removed, but finally there's an Nano Swarm tucked towards the side. He's got to dodge it. Lovely by Alpha. Breaks open and cracks open the side entirely.
Well, a lot of people are looking towards Alpha, making his claim for another MVP kind of run from what he's done in the group stage and what he was able to do at Tokyo. And he's saving them here.
What?
Again, he saves them.
Disgusting shot, almost with a quick scope, but he's done enough in this round.
Surely.
He should have done enough, surely. Kawazin beams them all down here.
Recon dart back in 3.
28 bullets. There's the dart, smoke in his face, makes it difficult to try and chew through. Everybody dodging towards the side here, nobody being revealed, nobody lit up. Kawazin really, how does he play this one? Dodge to the side, 16 left in the chamber. Lovely peek by Boaster, so Alpha is going to have to be that difference maker. Dash, close to the corner, it's cleared out. Alpha, beautiful shot, Boaster. So he's going to redeem himself here. 2 years though is deep into Boathouse, 2 versus 2. Rifles gain and purchase, Paranoia. It's a lovely connection. Cuts away on the sidelines. Leo is left wondering, where are they? Boaster with so much more to do. This is for the map. 7 bullets dropping down, a tap onto it less, seeking to try and force the fight out. It's played to perfection.
Loud still at full strength.
And they're set up for even more than that. Another pick going their way. Boaster falling. Just that one round that they need, and Loud getting ever closer now. Nade.
30 seconds left.
Drop down, spotting him away. Hunter's Fury, it's all just being combined. Straight to the edge here. Don't believe it's stretching far enough. Yep, being avoided steadily, but 20 seconds remaining here for Fnatic. They got to get a move on here. And the flash is magnificent. Leo with the most to do, but this is it. It's curtains for map 1. Loud, fully in control. Not a chance in hell. Spike in nowhere, man.
I have the spike.
And Loud know it. They can feel it. A fantastic beginning to the series.
Alpha versus Less happening over here by the breakable door.
Door broken. Less, spots it. And, wow, taking a new angle. With Alpha here falling, that could be more than a difference maker. Still revealed. Multiple players tucked into tree. Nade, a lot of damage being done. A lot of players weak from Loud, and Less still might have to be that difference maker. Smoke in their faces! And it's all Fnatic just falling to pieces. The nightfall there, but here we go. Oh my God! Is that an attempt, a chance to try and fight over it. Spamming into the corner. No amount of nerdy lineups will save you from this one. It's a deficit of 2 players now.
Those
Plant is
are
down.
some ridiculous shots. Fnatic have got all the pressure on them currently, and the Nightfall didn't even have to be used.
Aspas doesn't know about the cross though. Already into the back of the side. That's Alpha. He's dropped down. Hasn't made any noise about it, but now spotted as well. But that shot rattled off. Aspas is going to seek to contain. He does. Doesn't get messy, doesn't get hairy, and there it is. 1 player left standing. It's Chronicle. Desperate to keep the rifle, but won't even get that. Take some of that space. Just seeing shots fired here. Door opens up wide. Alpha, that is maybe overstepping himself. Hello. That's a spike drop down. Potentially hurt there just from the spam. And Boaster, he's doing work with the Odin.
Makes things awkward for Les. The door opening is just so good, but Durka punishes Cowanseen for going for it.
Yeah, it's a little bit all over the place right now for Loud here, and Fnatic
There.
skilled enough
You should
to be able to make the rounds winnable. Lockdown. Will be placed down. Durka making a go of this one now to reposition. Aspas just making sure that he holds that one area of the map. There's a detainment online. Want to head back over towards C, straight into Durka. Plenty of chances, but no connection, at least no kill.
And Les really sharp there, being able to take down Durka. The fight's happening in spawn. Good double fakes.
Yeah, lovely response there by Leo with the trade. Now he's got the knife. Does he really seek to use this? Yes, it's a 2v2. Wants to make a go of it. It's just left up to Leo. You can see where the trail is pointing him into the corner. Dodge to the side. Les is not lacking the confidence.
And Les has taken over. Absolutely taken over. One of the big win conditions for Loud being able to...
Oh, as soon as that door is pressed! Yeah, that is cheeky.
That's fantastic. Fnatic continue to iterate.
Here's Durka, operated O, not revealed. Alpha close to the corner! And the movement couldn't land the third. It was traded, but Durka was instantly there. The peak from main.
And threats on either side of the map. The kind of short and close setup from Fnatic there towards Mound.
Not a stopper in the hands of Durka. If there is any presence here, they want to go for it. Okay, why not? Straight into them! Blown to pieces. It's a bloodbath in main. That proactivity, you love to see it.
And there's the value of having the Astra on the team. Tui's playing Omen here, but Boaster just looks amazing with all the ideas he has around the map. Les trying to make something happen against a weak Chronicle, but taking a fight against Leo, and Leo's good for it. Cleaned up. What a play by Fnatic. Paranoia, they have Haunt. This could really catch Fnatic off guard once they send it.
As soon as Yuto starts to get flying and flown straight into it, sees out to the back, Paranoia, the Haunt. Over to the top, not quite landing the lineup actually, disrupted ever so slightly. He's still making a go of it. Running away in. They just have to hit these shots as well. The utility has faded away, but again, it's time pressure. It's ticking away, and Alfia with the op forced once more. You gotta save it, you gotta back away. It's not winnable.
This has been a masterclass by Loud, finding every gap in the Fnatic setups, using their own utility against them to push Fnatic backwards. But Loud are not hitting off this.
Yeah, obfuscating and hiding here, tucked to the corner inside the pit. There's a Prowler!
Wow, that's so good!
Just pre-firing it.
The lockdown pushes Chronicle into one half of his pit, and the Prowler gives away his location.
It's up to Boaster now. With the ult in, this timing is ridiculous, Boaster! Pushing forwards, of course, risks have to be taken, but now it's a 2 versus 4 plan. Down, Alfia, drop down silently. Returns with the 1. Durka with another. This is more than winnable. Nade, still in the back pocket. If he knows both these players now playing inside tree as well, rebounding. All the chances in the world.
What a smoke.
Yeah, smoking themselves off here. Just so that they can spam, just so that they can use the util vulnerable up, drop down onto low HP, but there's that nade. That's how important it was. Sadak to 1v2 for Fnatic. A nasty way to play it. And flying immediately straight towards them. Durka just running right through the Nana Swarms. Wants another go of it. Here it is, the pull, collecting them all. The ult prime for the taking. With the showstopper going flying, no kills. Only damage being done. Aspas.
Leo
Dropping
stuck.
and falling. Leo stuck. to the corner, but still it's a 2v5. It doesn't matter if he's stuck, you're trapped in here with me! 4 rounds for Fnatic, a prime game in Flawless.
Looking to go for the NRG play with the
Trying to
paranoia.
squeeze them! It's being contained though. The tower wasn't taken care of. Sadak ended up falling, was tagged up, slowed to a crawl. Damage done, no kills found. Alfia survives.
He's so weak. The reaction as well from Fnatic is almost impossible. They don't really understand where to go on the map. They're going to take the fight towards B.
Collected though and winning it. It's Chronicle and Leo. The most to do in this scenario, particularly Chronicle. He's had a rough one so far this map, but that's a way to step all the way back up to the challenge. And more. This is Fnatic winning their first pistol round of the series. Well, it's looking like it.
And what a time to do it. After Loud have won 3 and snowballed those into bonus rounds and made things so difficult for Fnatic to start out each one of these halves when you need a comeback to occur, down 8-4. Fnatic deal with the aggression and they're able to close things out here into a B hit, and there are 2 players waiting here.
Kawazin doesn't hit the shot. It's just crossed into him now, and let's see it. Nanoswarm's closed.
There goes the showstopper.
He revealed it. Yep, Turk has dropped. Site's going to be theirs though. Still, that plant will be able to go down. Nothing to really push this one off here. Few seconds to spare. Taking up positions once more. Chronicle watching Leo's back. Doesn't have to worry about the little door here. It's going to be that full retake from Loud. All back section of the site. Sending in the bullets flying their way. Alfia will fall here. There is a pull onto it. A tap to try and force and bait it out. First layer of that utility. It's going to be dragged out of them here, but Fnatic are just playing this so excellently. As diligence shown still. They bait Boaster out wide into the open. No more util! And it's all being covered. Now though.
Here it is.
Yep, as soon as it's fired off!
With the pull.
Catches.
Another masterclass play set up for there with Boaster's utility.
And Nade was meant to clear less, actually. He can still hold his ground. Bit of a missed attempt here. Still, there's so much in his face. 12 bullets left, and yeah, not watching for it. Sees.
How is he standing his ground against that?
It's ridiculous.
It's just waves of utility being thrown at his face, and yet Les still finds value and doesn't back off.
And they push behind him still. Aspas. He's holding it.
Raise
Doesn't
battle.
want to use the nade. Turka, he's eager to take the fight.
Leo gets his nightfall with this plant.
Taps it down. Needs to be a play being made for it. That is ridiculous. Aspas. Such a wide face, such a wide swing. Adjusting with the movement. Leo, though,
missed.
He's tucked close to this corner here. He's going to be stuck in this position. Has to take the fight, and he does not win it. Aspas still locking down Waterfall. It's a series of one-on-one duels being taken by Fnatic, but they are not winning them right now. Loud in immaculate form. Alfia. He's got to come on live right here, right now. Tucked close to the corner. No one's actually putting that pressure on to try and stop this one. Snakebite at his feet. Forced to make a play. It was all being held. Through the smoke, it's going to be fading at any moment. Yet Prowler, Turka, Satchel up close! Near-sighted, but up close and personal. So he's going to be liking it in that scenario in particular. Aspas, you are greedy for this, man. There's really no safety there. Need to clear out towards the corner, but a Satchel as well to disengage. Kawazin, he picks up the line of side angle.
Is it the percentage play for Aspas to take the fight? Maybe not, but he's got a hot hand and he's winning all the duels. He knows that he, at the moment, is going to be favored in those kind of spots.
You just cannot fold him for it. Not if he's winning it. Late, the Haunt revealing quite a bit. Maybe now the pressure is mounting.
Fnatic again
30 seconds
allowing
left.
the clock to tick down. There's less than 30 seconds available. And Les is in a spot to be able to destroy any pivot to B. Aspas is one away from his nade again. If he gets another kill, there's 15 seconds.
This is done. They have to win the fight towards the back of the site. With this little time as well. Stars drop down. Satchel for Aspas. Doesn't seem to really use it. Doesn't land the kill. It's out wide.
That's messy.
There was no coverage there. Kawazin going to try and survive now. Horn over the top is what his plan needs to be committed. I believe there was just 4 seconds. There is extension towards it. 2 versus 2. Fnatic desperate to stay in this one. Tucked into the corner now with a Horn back online. Leo and Boaster. Leo seeking to cross around. It's a slight angle. You can just see Sadak. But still towards the back. It's duels that need to be won. Forced out. Spamming. It's so damn precarious. Dropping down. Sadak rips away the hopes and dreams. Jump spot. Leo with the plant. Boaster wins his duel. Straight up towards them, still it's traded. Lockdown, going down now. But Leo's still here and active. They have to respect this though. No way to break it. Got to play off site. And did he really have anything to deal with this? All being revealed up. Nanoswarm's being deaded very early on here. Stacked on top because they just really don't know if they're actually on this one. Smokes, these are brutal to get through. 2 years, sticking it onto half already. Nothing to break this at all. It has to be damaged, it has to be killed, and it's not in sight. Loud, they got it all covered, every possibility. Still up top, Horn, not broken in time, reveals him up, close to the corner here. Gotta land the shots! The nade's done the damage. Where is it? A response needs to be made, and it's just not there.
The lurk play by Boaster up through B. If anybody could save them, perhaps it would be him.
Already
but
it's a wraparound. I mean,
lost
Lester's
the
already
spike.
behind him. It's all up to Boaster. And this is it. A single round stands before them. A single player stands before them. But Loud are on the cusp.
This would be Fnatic's second ever loss on Lotus, both to Loud, and their second loss ever. Only Liquid being able to take down this super team before. And they went and won the EMEA trophy. Loud know it, they can feel it. There's one player left, soon to be cleaned up. And Loud have done it, a 2-0 to take out Fnatic in the first match of playoffs here at Champions.
Loud may have fallen on hard times, but old habits die.